25th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now,
Yeah.
Black Ink Radio.
Hey, y'all. Not for nothing. It's your girl, Skiddlez, and I'm back again with another motherfucking dope-ass interview. And no, it is not a fucking Thursday. This shit is so dope. And now I'm doing interviews on fucking Friday, y'all. So if y'all not tuned in, make sure you go get the Black Ink Radio app. Make sure you go and download on the YouTube. You can watch on the YouTube live. It's really, really lit. And we got another motherfucking interview for y'all. So make sure y'all tuning in right motherfucking now, okay, y'all? You ready?
Yeah, we ready. We ready. My bad.
Now you good? All right, so today I got my homeboy Triz and 1030 here with me. Why they call you 1030? Because not for nothing, you know, us in the world that we live in, you kind of crazy or something? Like,
Nah. So 10:30, October 30th. That's my birthday. You feel me? So.
oh, so it's a personal
Oh, he a
1030.
Scorpio.
Right.
Oh, they
Scorpio
say y'all nasty.
season.
Yeah, you nasty? He said, yeah, right. All right, we
He
gonna
said
get
if
to
you
that.
want
I'm
him-
gonna
if
bring
you
that
want him
out
to
of
be.
that. Nah, but definitely thank you so much, y'all, for coming out here. First of all, I have to say thank you for coming because you be the fuck outside. And it's like every time I look on this nigga gram, this nigga's somewhere. Like, it be Florida, it be here, it be there, you somewhere. So, like, thank you for coming and allowing me to get a little piece of your time to come up here to be able to do this interview.
Absolutely, anytime.
Right. So, definitely before we get into it, I want the people to be able to know who you are, where you from, and what is it that you do. So, either one of y'all could go first.
I guess I'll go. I'm 10:30. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey.
Jersey?
Jersey in the building.
Okay, we got some more up north
Okay,
people
up
up
top,
in here.
up top.
Okay.
Yeah, Jersey.
I'm choosing.
Hold on, what it
still
is
in
that
it.
you doing?
Oh, so yeah, I do a lot of things.
So they know, because I
Right,
know,
so I
but
do
they need to
music.
know.
I do a little bit of acting and shit. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, you do
Yeah,
look
you know
like
what I'm
one.
saying?
You do look like with the beard and stuff. He be outside like, yes, ma'am, sir. Like, all right, what you got going on?
It's your boy Trizzely. I'm an artist, man. I'm trying to do acting. That's my acting coach over there. 10:30. I'm saying he give me the ones and twos on that shit.
Oh,
We got some MTV shit coming up, or you can't even say that. I can say that.
oh boy, he just fucked up a contract, niggas. Oh shit, can I say that?
Not yet.
No, not yet. All right. Well, definitely before we get into all of that, cause see the acting thing, I didn't really, know about none of that. So
Right.
now I need to,
Right.
get together for that because for one, like, what the fuck made you think? Cause we hood. You know what I'm saying? Like being in the hood, most hood people stick with certain shit.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like rappers, models, we do hood shit. So it's like to be like, damn, I want to be an actor. That's like some shit we dream about or think about. Like,
Right.
what actually made you say like, no, that's what the fuck I'ma do?
My girl, you know what I mean? So my girl, she be doing that shit. You feel me? So she just signed me up for some casting
Cause
shit.
we smart. Shout out to
what
your
I'm
girl, cause
Signed me up for
she
some
did
casting
that.
shit, and then it just
Went from there.
Hell
So
yeah.
like, how many acting things have you done so far?
So I did a lot of background shit. Like I'm gonna be on season 2 of Power, Raising Cain and shit. I'm doing that shit. Be on
I gotta really catch up with your good friend. She in the background like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say nothing. No, you're fine. No, that's dope. I really need to catch up on that. Have y'all really been watching that Power thing or whatever?
Yeah, that shit. I've been watching that shit. That shit
Oh, so
dope.
I'm like the only nigga that ain't been watching it. All right, my
shit
bad.
alright.
Like, I feel like after St. Patrick died, it was like,
it was
over
over.
for me. Like, I was like heartbroken. Like,
But
he got a million
got mad
spin-offs,
words,
man.
so he made it
that
dope.
nigga 50 smart as
Sharp.
fuck, cause not for nothing, I ain't hear a song yet. That nigga said, fuck y'all niggas in the music. That nigga said, we doing TV, okay? We are right there. You got one? Okay. Yeah, so that's definitely dope as fuck. And shout out to your girl because, sometimes we see potential in our niggas that sometimes y'all don't see and we want y'all to do better.
Nah, we see it. You feel me? We just
You need that
Don't
extra
get to
push.
me.
or-
lazy, yeah. Like you know what I'm saying. Y'all be more or less ready.
This
to
is
go
what we
ahead and do
doing.
all
This
that
is what's
shit.
going to happen. These are the
Right.
goals.
we be more or less 3-question answering ass niggas. Like, that shit go longer than that. We be like, yeah, nah.
That's it. So then what made you say, oh, fuck this, that I'm trying to get on too?
I ain't gonna hold you. With him, his push, he kept telling me, like, yo, bro, you need to get with this shit, bro. Casting, set up the site. So I jumped on it.
So what site did you go? Did you go with Casting Network?
Yeah, I went with Casting Network, but I'm on a bunch of them shits, though. But what made me really tell niggas about that shit is, I tell these niggas all the time, with the music shit, you feel me? We gotta build a whole, like, fan base. We gotta build our Instagrams up. We gotta do all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just to get seen.
And have a song, and then if that song is popping, whatever, we could possibly, you know, do something with that. As far as the acting shit, you do a nice role, you that nigga tomorrow. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely true.
And then you could push the music. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with the music shit, we spending a lot of money. When I've been doing this casting shit, I've been getting paid a lot of money.
And then it's crazy that y'all speak on it. So my mom has been doing acting since I was younger. You understand what I'm saying? My mom's been SAG'd in the union for like the past 15, 18 years or some shit. And like even down to me, my little brothers, we done did backgrounds. My brothers used to do like paid surveys for certain shit, and we've been doing so much shit for years. And it's crazy how my mom like legit would get a certain pay just to be background. Nigga, they not really gonna see you. So it's like you really gotta be on point, but not really on point. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and then
it's times you'll be there. And
they may not even use you, but you still getting paid.
For that
but
shit.
baby, let it rain. You getting rain pay. Let it extra pay. They feed you. They make sure if y'all go overtime, they make sure sometimes y'all car service or certain shit is covered. Like that shit is really dope.
I was doing a scene with one of the actors and shit. He spilled some water on me and shit. I got paid extra for that nigga spilling water on me.
I'm about to start spilling water on myself.
They treated that shit like I got cut or some
like
shit.
It was a damage.
Right.
Because so many people now are being sued for all types of dumbass shit. Like,
get that out the way.
They don't want to hear none of that shit. I think that that's definitely dope as fuck. So, if y'all, now that you, like, so now you really into it. You like, this is what I'm going to do, right?
Yeah.
So, now that you have taken that on as a role, like, we all watch movies. We all got our favorite actors. Like, who do you see, like, what type of role do you see yourself? Do you see you, like, more in the comedy, or do you see yourself, like, as, like, a Denzel serious, or you like the nigga from Taken, like, you shooting shit down, this nigga's coming to get a motherfucker, like.
I definitely want to go action, man. That'd be
he
dope
trying to
me.
kill people.
I want to go action.
He gonna blow shit up. He trying to be Call of Duty in real life.
Right. Who is this nigga?
What about you?
I think I just want to be that nigga that you know that actor that everybody know, but they just don't know his name. They be like, yo, damn, this nigga in mad shit.
That's me with everybody.
Word is born.
I be like the nigga from that movie.
Shit.
Like,
word up.
So
but
that's
like, whatever it takes me. Cause I tell people all the time, we act every day. You know what I'm saying? We get up and act like
especially
we
when you gotta go to work
do
and
shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so this shit ain't hard.
Trying to get called out for something.
This shit ain't hard. It's definitely mad easy though. Like I said, after she signed me up for that shit, that first week I was on power. So I'm like, this shit lit. You feel me? So I'm like, all right.
So not, without breaking any contracts, they pay good over there?
Yeah, nah, that shit cool. That shit
for
cool.
real?
That shit like $25 an hour, and then you be on the set for like 10 hours.
And then what's even dope? Like, I think to me, sometimes some people be like, oh, that's not a lot of money. I could be on the block doing da-da-da-da. But you know what I think it be too? Like, all of the people y'all get access to.
We get to meet. Like, the first day I met the Canaan dude, the young Canaan nigga, I met that nigga. That nigga like a baby. Like, that nigga little as hell.
For real?
TV make these niggas look
bigger
huge,
than what they are. Maybe that's why I ain't get on TV. I need to lose some more weight. So when I go up there, I'm not going to look as big as I am now. I'm going to be wearing black and everything.
Well, nah, you meet man. You get to meet man for motherfuckers. Experience is dope, right? Then you meet people that's doing the same shit that you into. You know what I'm saying? Because I be writing film and all that shit on the side, too.
So you just doing a whole bunch of shit.
Even like, it started for us, like our music videos. We directed those. Like, we started there with us. So it's mad little stuff that just,
and see, I think that's even dope because a lot of people doing music, some people just know how to go in the booth and just scream on the mic.
Right.
And then you got niggas that have no type of stage presence. You got motherfuckers that have no type of marketing, no type of nothing, like none of that shit. So y'all up here creating whole motherfucking scenes and doing all of this shit. Like, so y'all, it's just y'all two doing it together?
Mainly, it's a lot of us.
Yeah, it's definitely behind the scenes.
Okay. So, like, on the average, like, what does it take when it comes to, because we're going to get to the music part of it, but being that we're talking about it now, like, when it comes to music videos, I've heard so many stories like, yo, this was like a $60,000 music video and niggas got to rent the tigers and rent the location and pay the bitches. And then, like, when it came to any video or anything that y'all worked on, collab, whether it was y'all's or somebody else's, like, what y'all think is the most that y'all had to really, like, put out for a music video?
Well, so far, we ain't do too bad. $2,700 was the most we ever had to spend on a video.
That's
so that was
fucking
cool.
good as fuck.
Right.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Right.
That's good.
And
And Rich, you
It's all
you
about
do music
resources,
too
yeah.
as well.
Resources.
So it's
It's
like,
all about resources. Because we
That's
know
not bad.
those,
We
know
got
a lot
videos
of
that
dope
we
niggas
shot for
that
$600
shoot
that's
videos,
just
you know what
dope as hell. It's how you
compared to
got it.
motherfuckers
And
that's
that-
charging
yeah.
mad money.
And that's the thing. Like, I paid $300 for a video, and nigga did excellent. And then I paid another nigga $3,000, and then had to buy this and buy that and provide this. And that video wasn't even as, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of the times you just be paying. You just paying for the name.
For the name, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're no
Like a
bullshit.
dickhead.
I'm a stubborn nigga. So when we first started doing this shit and we seen how much niggas was charging for videos, I looked up the cameras and shit, and I'm like, wait, niggas
We
is
could do
charging.
this shit ourselves.
Like, when niggas are charging for the video, that's how much the camera cost. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna just buy the motherfucking camera. That shit is harder than
So
what I
you're
thought. Don't get me
definitely
wrong,
thinking
like-
out the fucking box because not for nothing, that's putting investment into y'all. Because even let's say now, if y'all not doing the video, you got the camera for somebody else to be able to do it. So now I'm doing my own shit, and y'all finna pay me to do y'all
see,
shit.
That's another thing. Like,
That's a whole nother skill.
The dude that cost $3,000, part of that was he had to rent the camera.
Right.
Part of that
Nigga
was
didn't even own it.
he paid another nigga to hold the camera.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He bought lights.
Right.
Well, he
Yo,
rented lights.
No,
Like,
no bullshit. That's a business. He's a businessman. That nigga he just outsourced everything and just still got a check.
all he did was stand there and go like this.
Exactly.
Do this and do
And,
that.
and then
Right.
that was it. Like,
He
he didn't
orchestrated
even do shit. So he got paid for renting other niggas to do the shit that I paid him to do. When I could have cut his ass out
Out the way and went straight
Yo,
to
and
them.
that's
Right.
an example of just having the resources, like, cause like bro just said, by me just having resources, I could literally set some shit up and sit back and get paid and not do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just let everything work. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But I get what bro. If he would have gave you a quality product, you wouldn't even.
I wouldn't even be mad.
You get what I'm
Wouldn't even
saying?
be mad.
Right. So he did
So
it
has
wrong.
it-
He did it wrong, but.
Right. So has it been a time that y'all ever did something or felt like y'all paid somebody some money that y'all felt like they beat y'all for?
Absolutely not beat us, but
I was about to say I never felt like
it
I
wasn't
got
beat because I'm sending shit back.
Word.
I'm sending it back
We
and I'm
getting
telling
our
you what I
shit.
don't like and like with the change. Like, cause
So y'all never ran into no issues with nobody?
Of course, hell yeah, I be screaming on a lot of niggas when it comes to
yeah.
that shit, but we just make sure we get that shit
Done.
We get what we want, you know what I mean?
Right.
Word.
So, like, now with me finding out about the acting and stuff like that, like, what is more of a priority to you guys? Like, now that the acting is, like, really dope, especially with the stars, you know, with the Raising Kanan thing, that's, like, current. That's, like, right now shit that's going on. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's like, at one point, you got to be on set. The next point, y'all got to be on video set. The next point, y'all got to be in the studio. So, it's like, what is really a priority for y'all right this second? Like, is it one over the other, or y'all?
it's like we like Tango and Cash, so he's like doing the acting more, and I'm
Doing the music
down.
more.
So it's like we still working both rooms.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's really it.
That's dope. So do you think at any point, like, the roles would switch where he would be doing the music more and then you'll jump in and
Depending on what catch.
Right.
They need me to lock in. I'm in there. Hell yeah.
So is it something like that, being that now that you're in the doing, you're coming on and you see everything that can come from doing this, like what would you say would be like a really dope like look for you? Like, what would be your, like, nah, this was like the best project, or like the best show I want to do, or like the dopest person I want to be on the movie with, or what would really satisfy your, you know what I'm saying?
I would love to do some shit with 50, like how he got all this, you know what I'm saying? He got the shows and all that shit. I just
but as
that.
a main character.
Right, yeah, like as a main role, you know what I mean? I seen that he got some shit that he about to do on Snoop about his whole murder trial and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So it seemed like he just, just taking a bunch of like hood
You know what I was just about to say that. I fuck with 50 for shit because before, like, when we was growing up and shit like that, I don't know about y'all, but I'm grown. So, when we was growing up, like, niggas wasn't even cursing on TV until, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, after the news went off and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Skinamax.
Yeah.
Nigga.
You had to wait for South Park.
Like, it wasn't, you remember Uncut? Remember when you get to see all the bitches shaking their ass and shit like that?
And you
like,
stayed up for it?
So it's like, what?
You waited for all that?
Stayed up for that shit.
Man, listen, you had the attendance set up a certain type of way. I got the picture. So it's like now with 50 doing what he doing, it's like 50 is really showing people insight on what be really going on in the hood. Right. And it's crazy because the same token how people ain't want to fuck with the hood and no, fuck them, they're not. Now y'all like, ooh. They're tuning in. They're excited. Like, these motherfuckers is so interested on what the fuck, because I know if stars do not motherfucking play on fucking Sunday, I'm myself am writing a fucking letter because I felt some type of way this Sunday when that shit came on and then they took it off.
Yeah, what happened with BMF?
I didn't even see
2 shows.
Oh, so actually you seen it come on?
No, I didn't see shit.
People keep saying it came. It wasn't on Stars, but I heard it came on like YouTube or something.
It was. People said that because even though Sunday it comes on at 8 or 9, if at midnight you can watch it on Stars ahead of time. That's why I hate when niggas be spilling shit ahead of time on the Instagram. But these motherfuckers put it up there and then took it down and dropped it. So people who were watching it or filming it or bootleg shit or whatever the fuck they do, they caught it and made it a link. And basically niggas been sending the links out to everybody for us to be able to watch it. But it's like, nigga, I'm gonna watch my shit in my living room.
That means it might be on the Fire Stick. I gotta go look that up.
And then 50 posted a whole post about it, like fuck Stars, and I'm like,
on these shows, on a lot of these shows, you know how they skip a week. So that's what they was doing.
Intense.
Right. So this week they was supposed to skip a week, but Stars dropped the episode still. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really supposed to come out.
All I know, y'all fucking playing with my emotions. Y'all better not do this shit this motherfucking Sunday because I need to know what the fuck is going on. And this shit is a really good show. And that nigga Lamar, that nigga's retarded.
That nigga crazy.
Like, but I like it though. Like, that nigga's like retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, us toxic ass bitches like retarded niggas. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, retarded niggas is the shit. Like, for real. But definitely, so let me get from the... you could've just...
Oh, my bad.
No, you cool. It don't even matter. And my nigga said, let me get the shit, huh?
Oh, no.
Oh, all right. So from the acting to the music, I know that the music is really like what has y'all grounded. So like, at what point did you start doing music or feel like this is what I'm gonna do?
It's crazy because I used to freestyle. Good as hell. Like, that's all I did.
And that's dope because a lot of people, first of all, don't write their music. They can't rap. So then the fact that you able to do it from the top.
We come from a different era of music.
Our music? Yeah, not this shit.
Like you just said
okay,
ago,
we grown because like I'm Locks era. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my yeah. So it was freestyle that like.
Yeah, that's what really gravitated me to it and pulled me in. And then once I learned how to write, it was over after that. Like,
so you was freestyle but wasn't writing. Like how does that work?
I don't know. I just couldn't write. No bullshit.
So you couldn't sit down and think about writing no shit. But if a nigga sit there and be like banging on the table and all that.
Yeah, no bullshit. I could go.
All right, so that definitely means you need to be in like one of these rap battle things that we went to because like not for nothing, a lot of people they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is rap. I feel like people who do freestyles, y'all niggas like have to have some type of unlock and lock part in y'all brain because like
it's weird. Like in order to freestyle, it's like you just don't think. Just go.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Let that shit go. Because once you start thinking,
I'm over here like shit. What goes with what I just said?
And that's what fucks you up in freestyling.
So you supposed to just be talking shit.
Yeah, just talk your shit.
I'm gonna talk shit that ain't even got nothing to do with the store. Like, you ugly motherfucker, your shirt looks stupid. Like what wrong with stupid? Cupid, nigga, you ain't a hit, nigga. Like, I don't know.
Freestyle, how you making up words and all types of shit.
Yeah, I don't know if my words is big enough. Like, my vocabulary, I be like, damn, we'll go with that. Like, cause like me, I've had my own experience, like, with doing music. And no, I'm not no rapper. Like, y'all niggas are like rappers.
You a singer?
This nigga dubbed my shit. Like, nigga said, am I a singer? I look
you said, no, I'm not a rapper.
No, because it's like, y'all do music because y'all rappers. Like, y'all like, this is what I'm going to do. This is, right, this is, let me not play you. My bad. You are an artist, sir. But this is what y'all do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, me, I don't care if I don't get to be on the fucking stage concert, you know what I'm saying, and the first lineup and all of this. Like, I just do music because I think it's fun, and I feel like I got a good voice, and I could talk some shit, and like shit that I be talking about, like I really did. Right. Like, a lot of these niggas is not talking about nothing, and I feel like since nobody not talking about nothing, let me be a bitch that's gonna talk about something, and I'm good at it. You know what I'm saying? But I like having fun doing it. Like, I'm a girl. Right? Like, to y'all. But I'm really not. Like, and nobody knows that I'm really a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's...
Nah, you really a girl. You feel me? But nah, we the same way. We the same way.
You a girl, my nigga.
So... So it's like, when I get in the studio, it ain't ladylike no more to me. Like, even when I'm saying nasty shit, I'm like, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, eat this pussy, nigga. Like, before I fuck you up. Like, that be the type of time that I be on.
He said, eat this pussy, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga.
Punch a nigga right in the forehead, like, right
punch
down
the top of your head, nigga. Eat this box and get clocked. What you want?
Yo, no
bars.
No bullshit.
Bars.
This is a good try.
So, like, what? Like, that shit is just, like, dope because I don't understand how y'all just, like, shut everything down. Like, to be able to... So, have you ever did, like, freestyle competitions and shit?
Nah, I never did that.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, but we gotta sign him up. He's next.
Oh, nah,
like, we gotta go.
Now, I write. I don't even be beefing.
He said, no, I don't even want to do
I used to do freestyle. I used to be doing battles and all that type of shit.
For real?
Where, like, I came up in that era, like, just battling.
So, what made you stop?
Because, no cocky shit, though. Around the time when I was doing it, I felt like, especially in where I was from, you feel me? I just felt like
in Jersey.
Right. I felt like I went through everybody. It's like, you
so
know, I feel like I beat the game.
Like, at the end of the day, y'all niggas
did. She still tried to be nice about it.
Yeah, I felt like I beat the game.
I went through everywhere. You mean everybody?
I feel like I beat
you went
the
through
game.
everybody.
You know what I mean? And I was young as hell at the time, so it was like, it was at the time when I can't, like, my pops, no bullshit, was like, you gotta be in the house before the street lights is on type shit. So my older cousin and them used to, like, have to, like, beg my father to bring me outside so I could come fucking battle a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, word up. I used to be wildin'. Right. So I felt like I was like ahead of my time with that shit. So to where once niggas actually start getting nice, I wasn't even really doing music. Yeah, like I wasn't even really doing it.
He was like, boy, if you don't go over there with your ass.
But now niggas is nice, like, you know what I mean? Now I feel like
so not for nothing, like, are you feeling like you gotta get back on your bullshit? Because I feel like for all of the shit that you talking, because of all of the niggas that you done, you feel like with shit now, like I feel like you need to get back outside.
Word, outside too.
Because now, like the way you was rapping and the way we niggas was rapping and freestyling before is definitely different now. So I feel like now you gotta bring them the new you. You understand what I'm saying? So when you got into music, like, was it a certain age? Was it a certain song? Cause like everybody got that one song that's like, that was it for me. Like me personally, I got 1,000 songs, but still, like everybody got that one rap song or that one R&B song that have you crying to your girl on the phone or that one.
What's yours, Giselle?
What that made me like start?
Yeah, like really get into it. Like this, what I'm finna do.
I can't even. I just fell in love with that, the energy of it, like how them ciphers used to be.
So it was more of the cipher. So was there an artist maybe at that time that you was like, nah, this is...
Mine weird because how I got into music for. I used to dance. I used to be able to pop lock and shit. So that's how...
That nigga said I used to be able to, like he still can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga still can get busy.
He said it like he seen you
this
pop
nigga
locking last week.
Hey, Rich,
I'm trying to throw that shit in.
Try to get it out. I see it.
Fucked up.
So you was more into the entertainment part of it. So so then let me ask you that then. So out of what artists did you feel like was more entertaining for you?
Okay, back then it was Usher, Michael Jackson. See, we grown. You know what I'm saying?
Michael was the shit.
Definitely, like I used to stand there and get crazy.
I like the black one and the white one.
Michael was number one for me.
Number one. I used
Cause
to
you know they was
really
two
knew how to
different
moonwalk
people.
and everything.
Right.
No bullshit.
Why y'all laughing at me? Y'all know
I
the
like the
black
kid.
Michael was
And then-
different
and
than
then
the
Usher
white
came.
I was
Michael.
fucking with the kid.
The kid
Michael Jackson
Michael.
kid. Yeah.
The Caucasian
Kid
Michael
Michael.
with the monkey was different.
Yeah, that was somebody else. I don't know that nigga.
Yeah.
He was a thug though. But I don't know that nigga.
You know what's so crazy though? Like that nigga was with all the rappers.
Did you?
'Cause Mike was that
He
nigga.
got a video that I seen real late, so they don't really care about us.
Okay.
That shit hard.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's a hard video.
Hard.
That's a hard
You feel
song.
me?
That
Right.
definitely
That's a
is.
fact.
That shit
It
fire.
definitely is.
And then on top of that, you know, when Jay-Z crushed, you know, Nas and a bunch of niggas from Queens, you know, he brought Michael Jackson out on Summer Jam.
Like my thing
The
is,
nigga
first,
came out on Summer Jam
Jam.
just to stand there with Jay-Z. That's it.
Do you know how many
How
people
big
go to
that is.
concerts? Like this nigga Michael had people crying,
Fainting.
peeing on themselves.
Bruh, he used to
types of
he
shit.
used to stand on stage for a good 5
20
minutes and they just standing there and everybody's dying, crying, catching AIDS.
It was longer than
Like, motherfuckers passing out. He's giving everybody a chance that's going to die real quick.
Yo.
I'm here if you're going to die real quick.
If you're gonna die, just do it now.
Just do it now. No dying while I'm performing. Die now. You know, that shit crazy.
Nah,
And
but
then
that's,
on some gangster shit, like he grabbed his dick more than any rapper on stage that I fucking know. All this nigga did was grab
grab
his
his
dick.
Nigga.
he was doing. I think
Yeah.
that was.
Yo.
I think he did that. He put that in part of the move so he could be able to grab on his dick. Like,
Right.
I
I'm
was like,
gonna grab my
convinced.
I'm gonna hold my nuts every time.
Nah, but not for
Shut
nothing.
up,
That nigga feet was always Shanta.
Come on.
Right.
That nigga had
Right.
the what?
But see,
He was iced out.
and he was gangster because you know him and Prince had beef their whole careers, right?
Nah, but you know
Their whole
I
career.
love Prince.
But
though.
listen, the nigga, you know, he wrote "I'm Bad" for him and Prince. That was supposed to be the song they did together.
Oh.
Prince wouldn't do it because he didn't like the bar, "Your butt is mine."
Right.
That was the bar that said Prince said, "I ain't doing that song."
Mike said,
But that was a fire ass song. Man. He
I
probably
think
looked at
my
Mike and said, "Nah,
favorite-
you on that
I
bullshit,
think my
nigga. You took
favorite
away my
one
butt is
was
mine."
it? Do you remember the time when they had the Egyptian
When
video?
we fell in love, he
I
was
was-
white. He was white then, but it was
Nah,
fine.
it was Caucasian,
fire.
but that nigga dance move,
Yeah,
like,
he killed it.
yo, that nigga was nice.
acting
He
crazy.
killed it.
So
He
it
killed
was Michael and Usher. Usher definitely,
Yeah.
Definitely. Was that
definitely.
nigga,
Usher
man.
kicked right on
Let me
up.
tell you,
Usher
like,
And Genuine.
Genuine was that
My
nigga.
See,
bad.
it's
let me tell you
it's
something.
certain
I used to
niggas.
be
Genuine
like,
was that nigga.
Them two
man.
right there had me like,
nah,
you feel me? So
Right.
I'm going
Did
crazy to
nobody
my older
even know
brothers and
about doing
cousins.
that shit?
I mean, when the broom danced by itself, it
Oh,
was
I got
over.
some- I got
Yo,
something
that
to say,
nigga
yo.
pulled it out and it came. What you
I
gotta
got
say?
something to say. For the Genuine shit, right?
Yeah.
Remember the video, In Them Jeans?
Yes.
We in Atlanta.
5 o'clock.
Remember?
My
Yo,
bad.
in them,
remember
I watched
went
the In
there.
Them Jeans video the other day.
Okay.
What was he talking about in them jeans? It wasn't nothing in them jeans. It was no ass in them jeans. That's basically what I'm trying to
The
say. Like,
jeans, so
So
the
wait,
bitches
wait.
that
Oh,
was
back
in the
then?
video.
back then, like, what he considered ass, like, you
Ass
feel me?
in
Because that
those
video was
jeans.
about like in them jeans.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wanted to get in
I
them
don't
jeans.
think he was talking about ass.
No.
bro.
He was talking about
He was
getting in them
trying to get in them
jeans.
jeans.
talking about the
Yeah.
pussy.
Right, but if
Yeah.
you watch the video,
Yeah.
None of the
they
girls
always
had.
showed the
Ass.
ass.
Okay.
As if, like, you know
Like
what
they
I'm
had
That's what
fat
it was
asses.
supposed
But
to
to
be.
be thick, that was that.
I mean, there wasn't no surgery back then, so I mean,
Right.
those.
But
that
you
was
know
probably
what?
fat
Back then, it was
It
more
was.
like white bitches and titties.
Right.
That was it. Like when even
Yeah,
when
it
it
was
came
big
when it
titties.
came to asses, like it was white
gotta watch that
bitches
video
that was
now.
getting
Yeah,
implanted.
watch that video.
You know what I'm
'Cause they
saying?
showed-
Like
yeah,
it
that
was
shit, you gotta watch
definitely
that shit.
different. Yeah, yes it was. White bitches was getting implants.
Big titties.
What?
Yeah,
them titties was fucking I rock Z's.
Titties
like,
be having fucking
they was getting them titties up.
veins in them shits.
Ew, that's nasty. That's when you doing too much. You stretching the fucking skin, bitch. Give it the fuck up. So it was Usher, Genuine, and Michael for you. Right. Who was it for you?
So for me, I'm gonna have to say like that got me rapping. Like, all right, so look, my pop's a DJ. You feel me? So.
So y'all was always turned
right,
up.
so I always was like, you know what I mean, grabbing the mic and doing shit, you know, he'd be playing records and shit like that. But for me, it had to be an era, and I feel like that was that Wayne era. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Wayne era had me and every motherfucking body wanting to rap. But what gave me the advantage is because I already was rapping. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, all right. I see what Wayne doing, like, all right, I see how I can make my shit a little more creative, you know what I'm saying? So, but now Wayne made everybody.
He definitely had bars.
What? That nigga, yeah,
he was
definitely.
Like, he was really king of hip-hop.
And then you know what I had to, it's funny.
Take that shit away from him.
It's funny because when I sit back and I watch certain videos or I listen to certain shit, like, this nigga was like really 15.
Yeah, he's a little kid.
This nigga was like really a young nigga. He was a hot boy. For real. Like, that was before Thot Girl, Thotin and all that hot girl summer. That nigga was a real hot boy. Yeah. Like,
hey, yo,
real
no bullshit, though. Too, as far as the music shit in the industry, like, whether niggas want to admit it or not, majority of everybody that's in the industry now, like, these all, like, Wayne babies. Like,
yeah, it started with Drake.
Products of Lil Wayne.
It started with Drake because Drake is definitely a Wayne baby. I remember.
That's just Wayne's favorite.
I remember when they was on tracks together and you couldn't tell them apart.
Right.
So Drake definitely started out on some Wayne shit, and everybody's following Drake.
And even if it's not the music, just wanting to be like that nigga.
The bars,
you know what I'm saying?
Or just
like,
that's what really locked
on they weird shit.
Even if you just took one thing from it, niggas took something from Wayne. Like,
First of all, once I seen the Caucasian kids dressing like him, it was it.
Remember when Wayne got the piercing right here?
Everybody started.
Yo, it was niggas getting the pit like back where I'm from was mad niggas getting that shit, right? So I used to be like, what you got that shit? You trying to be like Lil Wayne? Niggas used to be mad. It's like, I ain't trying to be like, bruh. Why? Like, who the fuck else?
Who else got this shit?
Who the fuck else around you got that shit on their mouth?
You got that shit. Like, you trying to be like Lil Wayne, nigga. Let's all
That's basically what Kanye trying to say too. Did you see the new Kanye interview?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. Like,
it's deep. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I've definitely seen bits and pieces.
He's trying to say now that a lot of people are like carbon copies of him. Because I feel like Drake definitely took a page out of his book as well as Wayne. Drake is like him and Wayne combined, and that's dangerous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. That's dangerous. Like, Drake is a real creative.
Yeah, man. That nigga Drake is like LeBron of basketball. Like, I just thought about the other day, like, LeBron been in the NBA for damn near 18 years. Yeah. But he's been the best nigga in the NBA for 18 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's Drake, too.
It was just shocking to me because everybody was like, Drake. And I'm like, he's from fucking Degrassi. Like, y'all niggas is late.
And fucking Ontario. You're from fucking Canada.
So my thing is,
when are you going to start talking like this, Jay?
Right.
when are you
Bet
gonna
she can't sound like this. Right. Like, ain't Yeezy from Chicago? Yeah, they better leave that man alone before he come in and fuck everything up.
Everything.
Like,
I know that interview, like, you know, gave a lot of perspective on a lot of shit that he was talking about. I know a lot of niggas was calling that nigga crazy. I don't never really call motherfuckers crazy.
See, but that's the
at the end of the day,
thing.
they call him crazy because that nigga speak his mind.
That's the thing.
That nigga don't give a fuck.
They called him crazy, but the problem with our world is, now that he's one of the richest black men in the world, now they gonna listen. He ain't crazy no more. Now,
First of all,
now you
this
talking
nigga
facts.
came out with a sneaker.
Yeah.
Then let me rephrase this. First of all, this nigga, every piece of clothing and item this nigga come out with got holes in it.
But yeah, like on
you
some bullshit.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm paying fucking $200 for a shirt that got holes. You understand what I'm saying? But because it's Yeezy, everybody is gonna jump it. Now I got a shirt. And I got a PS Slides. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing about him is he killed both worlds. He has the highest selling high end shoe when he made the Louis Vuitton shoe. Right. He has the highest selling high end shoe.
What Louis shoe he made?
He had his own shoe. He had but then he has the highest selling urban shoe as well. Right. And then he has all these records that he's making as a musician.
And then this nigga got his own church.
And then that nigga's a producer.
Church. And he's a producer.
He done produced.
Like,
it's over.
First of all, when a nigga could come through with a ski mask on and you don't even see this nigga face, but this nigga could see you, like, he's on a whole different level of life
interview
now.
When that nigga said,
like, at this point, this nigga's like, don't come to me.
He threw a concert that he didn't speak a word at.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't even. You can't even. He threw 2 of them out here that sold out. No one in the crowd can even confirm that was him. Because he had on a fucking mask and he did not say a word.
Oh my God. So him and Kim went to some gala, it was, or something like that.
Right.
And they had on both their face covered or some shit like that. I swear to God, that was not them. Because first of all, the man that was there was slim as fuck. Was not Kanye.
I think that's what he be doing.
Like, these people be having these fucking things over this shit, and I'm convinced they doing that shit now. So now when they don't feel like coming through the walkthrough or going to do whatever, they taking the money and they paying somebody else to go and do that shit. Because that shit, that did not fucking look like them. Like, real shit. But at the end of the day, I ain't even gonna fucking hate on the nigga, because whatever he doing, that nigga rich. These niggas got fucking sinks in they fucking kitchen.
$9 billion.
Don't even got... This nigga sink, you see these niggas sinks? The sink is like a whole countertop with just a hole in the thing. They was like, where the fuck do you turn the water on at in this motherfucker? Like, these niggas got money.
$9 billion. He's good.
Yeah, that nigga said, you said you seen the Drink Champs interview, right?
Yeah.
That nigga said
he's good.
That nigga said he did a group text with Jay-Z, Travis Scott, Kim Kardashian, couple motherfuckers.
Drake, it was a few people.
He said he texted niggas like, he said, I'm richer than all you motherfuckers combined in this motherfucker.
That's the first thing he texted him before he went on to say.
Is he a Gemini?
Before he went on.
Gemini.
That's yo, how did I know that shit?
Before he went on to say.
I'm trying to see what that means.
The nigga said, I'm the leader.
You a Gemini?
You heard? The nigga was trying to explain to them that he's now the leader. And he needs to regulate certain things, because y'all shouldn't be letting Drake talk about me like this.
And I fuck with him because he told y'all to y'all face all at once.
All at once.
Nigga said we gonna do this one time and one time
the
only,
nigga said when he told Lauryn Hill that he was the lead, when he told Lauryn Hill he was the leader, she said one of them. Right. He said, no, I'm the leader.
Like, no,
fuck you talk about?
Yeah. No, we not gonna do that.
$9 billion.
Leader.
She like, you one of them.
She said you one of them.
Hey, that's that Jersey shit. She like, you one of them, my nigga. Like, I fucks with you.
Right.
You feel me?
And the biggest thing I respect is they asked him if he would ever do a versus with Jay-Z. And he said no, because that's the boss.
Right.
Yeah, that was like...
Even though
I got more money than the boss.
Worth nowhere near what I'm worth.
Wait, so he's not?
No, Jay-Z has maybe $8 billion at this point. That nigga Kanye got 9.
Damn.
So, that nigga got Yeezy.
I don't give a fuck though. I'm still on hold because not for nothing. That nigga's from New York, yo.
But
like,
this why
from, like niggas.
Always.
This nigga Hov, like nigga, you did it, nigga. Like this nigga walking around with like 7 dreads on his head everywhere he go. Like,
and the thing is with no Hov, there would have been no Kanye. So, well, I won't say he wouldn't have made it without
with no Dame Dash.
Yeah. I mean, we neither one of them, right?
Right.
I won't say he wouldn't have made it, but at the end of the day,
it wouldn't been what it is.
Yeah. Because if Dame Dash didn't have a Hov,
right,
they wouldn't be a Rockefeller. And then Kanye, who you know.
Right. It's a lot of y'all that wouldn't be in the positions that y'all in. So to make sure y'all shout out the fucking Jay-Z.
Exactly.
So back on the music, right? Like
just
to do that, right? Yeah. Because definitely Hov is doing. He did that for real. Yeah. So when it came to doing music, like a lot of people nowadays, like everybody and they fucking mother want to be a rapper. Right. But a lot of niggas don't got the talent and they don't got the money. So a lot of niggas out here, they be in the street hustling. Right. You know what I'm saying? To put money to studio time, to put towards videos, to put towards all of those things. How was it for y'all? Like individually, like when y'all came in the game, did you come in already like, all right, I got this money stacked to the side, I'm gonna use this money just for music, studio sessions, videos, whatever, or was y'all the hustling as it goes? You understand what I'm saying?
Hustling from the mud, man.
And we always wanted to do shit at our own pace and time, so we got our own studio, we got our own cameras and shit like that. You know what I mean? So we was hustling to pay, like, you know, to pay. We had our own studios and shit like that, so we was hustling to pay the rent.
for those things.
Shit,
and see that part I definitely commend, because some people don't think beyond a certain point.
Right.
Certain people think like, oh, I'm gonna just pay the producer, I'm gonna just keep paying the cameraman, I'm gonna keep doing this. Instead of in the meantime actually learning how to do the skill of being able to do the camera, being able to put the beat to this, and be able to master and mix it and do it.
That's why sometimes it'd be hard for us to just go record anywhere. Because we know if you know.
Oh, now y'all bougie.
No, we're not.
That's
bougie.
what you trying to tell me. Now y'all picky and shit.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, nigga said hell no, but hell yeah.
I am. Well, not in that way. He really is.
Explain it to me.
I'm gonna go, but I know if I'm gonna fuck with you or not. Like I could tell, like levels you put on certain shit, how my voice sound. Like if it ain't right, then you feel me. You supposed to know that off key. You know what I mean? And that's how he is, definitely.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Like
he one of them. He's just not me.
Nigga said you a whole dub. It's not.
I'm
bullshit.
You said you be doing what? No, we're not. I'm out. Right. Turn back around.
Trizzely a little bit nicer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you the
matter
rude one.
Matter of fact, let me take that back because I'm nice too.
What's your sign?
I'm Scorpio.
Oh, you did say that shit. You what?
Well, I'm nice too.
Oh, you a Gemini.
Right.
Yeah, Gemini.
How the fuck is he nicer than you?
I don't know. That nigga just a cool guy.
I guess you alright.
Nah, cause
I guess you alright.
Nah, cause I understand life, so it's different. You know what I'm
so
saying?
he don't understand life.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I just with me dealing with people is like I know the outcome, whether it go
good or bad, right?
You know what
Sometimes
saying?
you gotta
I know the
look
level
at.
I'm gonna take shit, so it's like, all right, let me just be.
I just feel like he can kind of stretch himself thin with a lot of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like. He'll fuck with everybody, which is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? But some shit just is not good looks.
For you.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? I think that works when it comes to both of you guys working together, because sometimes you got people that are yes sir,
right.
No sir. You understand? And I feel like if y'all have a difference, then it's a balance for each other. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all both can fill a void when it comes to each other. So what I need to know is, how the hell did y'all two even come about? Like, brother. Where did y'all meet? Where did y'all?
That's my brother.
Like real life?
Yeah, like biological.
Wait, y'all motherfuckers came from the same person?
Same 4 people.
Same 4 people.
That was funny.
I'm confused because I'm high.
So I got you.
That's for you.
Wait a second.
Nigga said they came from the same 4 people. You
right. So look, my mother and father is his mother and father. And his mother and father is my mother and father. Right.
You don't get it?
Feel me?
Since the womb.
Okay.
But nah, in all seriousness, so that's my brother, you feel me saying?
Right.
Like, blood couldn't make it.
So who was first? Like, did you see him doing music first and be like, yes, I'm jumping on, or was it?
He always was crazy because he used to do the battle and all that other stuff.
And then you was like, oh nah, my turn.
Like, I was when I could dance, but I wouldn't do that shit at parties for people. Like I wasn't doing none of that.
He was one of the. He was one of them in the house, no crazy ass niggas, but a gangster at the party ass nigga. Like.
Oh, okay. So when you came outside, you was on go mode.
He was on militant.
You can't. You know what? That's the So when at what point did y'all like individually, like being that you doing music and he did music, when did you drop your first single? Like what was your very first song?
We was really doing that together. I can't even remember the name of that shit.
That for
real? It was so long ago. Yeah, that's when I first like tried music and shit. But once we linked back up, like far as musically, we started doing that shit together. We bought a studio and just
that was it.
He was shooting people videos and all that stuff. And I was teaching myself all that shit already. So when we linked back up, shit you recording. Like,
and that's what I'm doing.
Right. We just put that shit together.
So what was alright, since you don't remember the old song, what was the first song like streaming? You know, now everything is like, or was it a first, did y'all do CDs? Like, was y'all?
Hell yeah. I dropped 2 mixtapes on fucking, That Piff, yeah. Like, I don't know if That Piff still be.
Is they still lit?
Yeah, they still lit. I got that.
I just had.
My shit's still on there too. So yeah,
but Master C just dropped our song "You Know My Body" on That Piff.
Right. I dropped 2 mixtapes. I think that was like 2008.
Okay.
I got 2 mixtapes on That Piff. Right. The Bank Job was the first one, and That Sour was the second one.
The first joint we dropped together was a video. We ain't even dropped the song.
I was just about to ask. So when y'all was doing stuff then, was y'all doing videos for it as well? Because some people feel like, oh, I'm going to do this song, but I don't think this song is worth the video. Nah. Like, did y'all do videos to every song?
Yeah, that was our main focus, like to do a video to every song that we dropped. I mean, but then, you know, unfortunately, bro went down and shit.
For 4 years.
Damn.
I mean, so once he went away.
Welcome back.
So we was able to get a couple of them in. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, he had to go do it.
So while you was down, was you like, cause you know everybody in jail become a rapper too.
Right.
Or they think they a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be in there reading law
library
and shit.
Everybody hits the law
now
library.
Niggas come home like, no, let me tell you how you could sit. No, go have a seat, sir, because you did the whole 10 years. I'm not taking your advice. I'm sorry. But, like, was you writing music while you was in there? Like,
definitely.
Did you come out with a whole book of shit?
I wrote, like the start to 3 movies. Books.
Wow.
I got 3 notebooks for that type shit. I wrote my own quotes, shit like that.
I may need you because when I be looking for posts, I be thinking about some interesting shit to be saying.
You can listen to my music. I give you captions all day. That'll work. Then I left there with like 15 certificates. Like I really was in my bag. Like I ain't go to jail and play cards and do all the other shit niggas be doing.
So what certificates you got?
What I did, carpentry, mortar, mixing mortar. I got safe serve. What else I got? My OSHA 10. Green technology. I had got that. What else? It's a couple.
So basically, if music never was to work, you're still going to be great. Like, and that's what people don't understand. Like, even being in jail, like you could really mind your fucking business.
No bullshit.
You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, you should.
Right, unless you want to die.
No, not for nothing. When I used to have to go see like the counselors, they used to ask me like what are you doing here? Type shit. Like why you in jail? Like shit happens. I still gotta live life.
Right. That's definitely fucking true.
Wrong time, whatever. I don't know how you put it, but.
So when you came home, when did you come home?
I've been home for like a year now.
Damn, you
August
still
17th.
Okay. You just made a year.
Hell yeah, and been shaking shit.
Did you
since
have like
I
a year anniversary? Like a turn up?
I definitely did. We ain't pop out or do nothing big. I just went
regular shit.
Yeah.
That's dope though.
So
when you came home on Go Mode.
Go Mode.
What was the first thing?
I did?
Yes.
No bullshit. They released me 8 o'clock in the morning. He picked me up. I went to see my kids. I drove right to the studio and recorded the song.
Damn.
No bullshit. And then,
that nigga wasn't playing.
Then they had to get together for me that night. Next morning I woke up. I went to Florida. Jumped on a plane from Florida. Went to Vegas.
All right, now you're doing too much. So you not on papers.
No.
Oh yeah, you lit.
Max that shit
Oh,
out.
so that nigga said next stop where the fuck I wanted to be.
That shit out. Came home and jumped on a plane the next day.
That's what's up.
Going back to living my life. You know
right. I'm happy for you, friend. You about to go for real. That's motherfucking dope. Because a lot of motherfuckers, some people come home and they be like, nah, I need to get adapted. They want to go party. They want to go and chill. They want to, you understand?
We did all that. We just did all that.
While y'all was doing what y'all was doing. Right. And see, people don't understand that because even like with, you know, video girls or magazine girls, like, niggas don't know, like, y'all may look at us like, oh, they just turning up in this section and all that. Yeah, we are, but we got paid to do that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, all the partying and shit like that, you can always fucking party, but I'd rather get paid the motherfucking party. Like, so that's definitely dope. And I know motherfuckers that was not in jail with you, they definitely... It's like really tuned in on what the fuck you got.
Like, yo, it's good to see you said you doing what you was
right,
gonna
what
do,
you was gonna do.
But better, like you still a think like I excel quick.
I was about to say, did you expect you to be where you are now?
I did, and I knew it. I knew I could do it.
You could do it.
I ain't expect it. You know what I'm saying? To go this way and everybody to gravitate because the love just real. You know what I mean? And then.
So out of the songs and stuff that you've done and performing and all of that since you've been home, what can you say is like the best moment where you really feel like, you know, when you do like the best shoot or the best performance, you like, this is me. I'm meant for this. Like, this is my spotlight. This is what I'm destined to be. Like, what took you? Like, what moment? Was it a certain concert, a certain place, a certain video?
It be my real push. Like something happened to me while I was down. I lost 2 nephews. You feel me?
I'm sorry to hear that.
One of them was doing music with us. He was like our protege. You feel me? So I still got songs with him, videos we never got to shoot, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh damn.
And then
would you ever release them?
What? Yeah, hell
songs?
yeah. We gonna figure out all that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and then the other one, I just grew up with toe to toe. We did everything. You know what I mean? So I really put them on my back and use them as my push. Like I want to do the shit that they can't do, and that they told me to do. You know what I mean? They believed in this shit hard. Like they had the label tatted on them, all that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's my real push. Like when I hear them songs,
right?
When I hear the new shit that I wrote since I've been home. I try to get in a different bag. Like
it's not just about you taking. It's not just about you.
Right.
Separate from being a dad and stuff like that, and everybody having responsibilities and stuff. It's something more that you doing it for.
It's me taking their energy. So when we do hit that stage and I watch the performance after, it'd be like, damn, I see it get better and better. Like
right.
Music, lyrics, like we keep getting in better studios, better producers, engineers. Like producers now send me beats. Like, they just
automatically. And you know what? It's crazy because, like I said, I dibble and dabble and, be writing stuff and whatever. And I always be hearing people like, I had to pay for this beat and they didn't send me this or they gave the beat to somebody else and all of that shit. And it'd be crazy because I be having people just sending me shit.
That's crazy. This is one of my bunkies in my cube right there. He's and we getting better. You just asked about the people that was down with me.
Shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. That's what I want to say. That's so dope. Like, that's what I really say. Like, people don't really understand. Like, it be real live shit going on. You understand what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, like, everybody is doing it for something different. Like, what about you? Like, what was your point that you felt like, nah, like, this is really me? Like,
I don't really know if I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I would say this, like, when I realized that, like, we really, like, all right, we really doing something, you know what I'm saying? And we doing the right things to be in the right places was when, like, probably like a day ago when we landed here, being out here and shit, we was in the studio and shit. Some regular shit on, I check out homie and shit. And we in the studio and shit, just fucking... Yeah, and fucking nigga Neo just walked in this bitch. We like,
oh my God, shout out to Neo. Yo, like Neo is like the coolest fucking person. Like, he's really a cool ass nigga. Shout out to Neo.
That nigga came, he went out his way to dap niggas. Like, what's up?
Yes. Shout out to Neo. Shout out to his wife. Congratulations, y'all two. They just had a baby. I think they had a daughter. Like, they are like the sweetest fucking couple. They're really, really good people. Like, that's really dope. And Atlanta is the type of place that you could be. I remember when I first moved here, I was in Lenox Mall, and all of a sudden, like, Young Thug was walking by, and I'm like, do these people not see this man just walking past here? Like, and it's just him and 2 niggas, like, regular. I said, oh no, this is where I need to be, where niggas is outside. Like, in New York, you don't really see niggas unless they, like, in the club. Or if you catch them shopping somewhere, but then they don't want to be bothered. Like, niggas in New York be like, ugh, like, back up. You understand what I'm saying? So, I know. I watched the video. You missed the break dancing. You understand what I'm saying? First of all, this man has a whole video that I found to be super fucking lit and hilarious. Of you was performing and the nigga spent around like and had the mic like.
Damn, that's what's fucking with.
I said, what the fuck type of shit was here? This nigga was so turned up. I said, oh nah, see when you get him, you getting the whole show. Like he's yo.
They gave me a mic with a cord. I'm trying to think about how the fuck am I gonna get this spin off.
So that means you came prepared thinking that you was gonna
I knew he was gonna spin. Bullshit. I don't know, like something like the wheels, like that's like what us directing. Like when we about to perform or shoot a video,
nigga said the spin is going down.
My wheels be turning. Like I'm able to think under them conditions. Like when people can't.
That nigga spent in them green snakeskin Jordans. I said, check your butt. This nigga said.
And that was from years ago. That's right before I went down. That was a going away concert.
Word.
No bullshit. That was my going away concert.
Oh, so you knew you was gonna go to jail.
I was going down. Yeah. I was.
So you went out with a bang.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's some fucking dope ass motherfucking shit. This nigga here, let me tell you something.
What's fucking with we had that going away concert. His shit got postponed. we had another going away class.
Niggas like, you're going away.
They actually requested us to do it again. What we had they called us to come do another one.
Because when we plan that shit, like this. Let's say, for example, he's had to go to jail. What's today, Friday? He had to go to jail Sunday. So we planned that shit today for Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So when we got there, we didn't really think nobody was gonna come in some last minute shit. That shit wound up being crazy.
What?
So the people that we got the spot from, they like, yo, once we realized he wasn't going to jail till like a week later, they like, yo, can y'all do it again? We like,
another one. They wanted more people.
The second one, we brought a live band and all that.
What?
That shit was dope.
Nah, that shit is fucking
That's
lit.
when we realized like the love, like we really got. Like,
y'all got
motherfuckers
love.
really fuck with us because for that shit to be some last minute shit and that shit.
And you was able to pull that shit off. But y'all did it in Jersey? Yeah. You know, sometimes when you at home, your motherfucking folks will pop the fuck out. Like for real. So you got this song called Cheeks. I specifically like that song.
Yeah, that song dope.
Like,
that shit hard.
it's definitely, if y'all haven't listened
the video?
Okay, so I've seen bits and clips of it or whatever, and I was gonna get to that because I was like, I didn't know that y'all directed the video. So now that I know y'all directed the videos,
no, we didn't direct that video.
Oh, y'all freeballed on that one.
Nah. We who shot that video again?
I believe
Not Common shot that video. Yeah. We definitely she definitely did majority of it, but niggas definitely.
Oh, was the female who shot it?
Yeah, she dope.
Ooh, that's dope.
I'm saying, yeah, we definitely give it. I
definitely love when I see females out here doing nigga shit, like for real, like that's like really really dope. And so, did y'all go through like pick this girl? Because I always wanted to know when y'all get a bunch of bitches in videos, like, I have to sit down. I want bitches to shake their ass and audition in front of me so I can see, like, a preview.
So that song, Cheeks and shit, that's Trizzely and our little cousin Trip and shit, you know what I'm saying? He should be out here soon. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
we definitely got to have him come up here too then.
Yeah, of course, word. So that nigga definitely, like, they serious. Like, he picked the girl, they picked the girls and all that shit. That shit was dope.
I definitely like it. Like, if y'all definitely didn't listen to that song, y'all need to go. Where is it at?
Cheeks is on all streaming platforms.
Man, make sure y'all go and get that, because let me tell you, bitches is shaking ass to that motherfucking song.
Go check out the video, too.
So before we get out of here, we got tea time. But before we wrap up, y'all, I want y'all, y'all better be ready for tea time.
Oh, shit.
I got some shit I want to ask. You ready, Rich, for tea time?
Born ready.
Because I was already on fish and spaghetti.
He said tea time is scary. That nigga said scary.
Because you're going to have to answer some shit.
Yeah,
I want to know, like, and don't try to be,
like,
suave on it. Like, you better be fucking Jersey on it. Talk that shit, all right?
I got you.
But before you leave, I want y'all to be able to let them know if it's any projects or anything that y'all got coming.
Definitely. I actually just dropped another video a week ago, well, close to a week ago.
Okay.
What's that? Cock and Squeeze with my little cousin Doof. That shit hard too.
That's a thug song or a nasty song? Because as soon as he said cock and squeeze, I was like...
It's a thug joint.
She got interested. Cock and squeeze. I like this combination.
That's actually...
Am I going to die?
That shit definitely...
Am I going to die? No? Okay, I like this. I like this. If I'm not going to die...
That definitely sounds like a Pornhub category.
Cock and squeeze.
No, but go ahead.
Actually, that's what me and him out here doing too. That we dropping a single called FYB. So
okay.
Fuck your bitch.
They fucking bitches.
Yeah, that song is crazy.
Okay.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Sounds like some interesting shit. So while y'all out here, you performing this shit.
Yeah, we got.
So let these motherfuckers know where they can find you this weekend while you're out here.
We at what's tomorrow? Saturday we at Halo. Then Sunday we at KOD.
Sunday KOD.
KOD.
I'm just ad-libbing my boy shit. Go ahead, what up?
What else, man? It's other
Saturday
shit
Halo.
I just had to stay tuned, man. Check out the Instagram. I post.
Tell them both y'all Instagrams.
Yeah, so my Instagram is 1030 YBEGAD. That's 1030 YBEGAD. You feel me?
My shit is Trizzely _LLC TRIZZELY. Work.
Make sure y'all follow them.
Make sure y'all follow us.
Okay.
Follow y'all.
So, y'all, it is... Y'all know it's about that fucking time. Let me tell you, these goddamn shorts, god fucking damn. I've been pulling these bitches down all day. This shit is retarded. Anyway, so it's about that time. So I had to think about what I was going to talk about for tea time. And somebody called on. All right. So I definitely had to think about it because, you know, we be talking about some shit up here. But, like, I'm nosy as fuck. Especially, you know, I just want to know shit about y'all that I don't know. Not for any particular reason, but I'm just fucking nosy, so I want to know. So, I want to know, and this is for y'all in the room. It's an open topic.
Open topic, cool.
You
cool.
ready?
I'm glad she invited everybody.
Glasses off or on?
So, what do you prefer most?
It's probably not gonna be that bad.
Oral, pussy,
Is something else?
or doing anal?
Prefer the most.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm gonna ask why.
Okay, I was about to say I'm gonna have to break
And all
mine
of
down.
that stuff. Like, I want to know.
Dun, dun.
Now, I like head is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, that sound very downplayed.
nah,
That is dope.
That nigga.
no, it sound downplayed.
God
to,
is
it sound
dope.
down.
God is
like,
God is dope.
it sound
said
downplayed
head is
to
dope.
you, but I just had a whole little.
Mental.
Vision,
This
right,
nigga just
vision
had a
of
whole
like-
vision.
Head is dope.
Shout out to her who just
Because he
gave
was
us
about
the vision,
he's about
'cause
to
he
go
was
with
about
something
to
other than
tell
head.
you.
But then you thought about that. Head is dope.
Head is wild.
But let me start there. But
Right. Like I feel like head is for me. I rather the head. You know what I mean?
So you like head, like.
But see, but then again, I like it. I like it all. I ain't gonna hold you.
So it's like, of course, niggas want to feel the pussy,
Niggas, I
but
just
it's
want it all.
like.
Niggas be like, do I have to choose?
Word.
You don't have to choose, but it's like, so, all right, so some niggas can't come off a head. Like,
I don't know what kind of head they was getting.
See, I'm about to say like, what the fuck?
I don't know what kind of
was
head
that?
they was getting.
I'm just saying because I find this situation funny because I've heard people say, like, man, I ain't gonna come off you sucking my dick.
Right.
Yo, you know,
Pop
no
goes the weasel.
bullshit. I just think
Porque
that.
papi, what was that?
I just think that's
Oh,
just
okay. The fuck?
like I used to say that a lot. Like that was just like a gas just to get some head quicker. Like you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Oh, so that's our little game.
Yeah, that's just like a gay. Like
Oh, well,
I
then
ain't gonna
fuck
come
y'all
off.
niggas if
But,
y'all
hey,
think that shit.
hey,
Because
you
you
like,
ain't
I
even
ain't
have to do that. I'm
Daddy.
gonna do it anyway.
That's
Like,
that.
shit.
I bet you ain't gonna make me bust.
I bet you ain't gonna.
I bet you
I
can't
bet
make
you ain't.
me
You
nut.
feel me? Then she be like, what? You crazy
Yeah,
as
man, let
hell.
me
What,
tell
nigga?
you.
Yeah.
Bitch,
Bitch be putting a
this-
ponytail in like, what you mean?
Disrespect me.
She just said she ain't fucking.
that's fucking
Look,
awesome.
I'm in here. I'm not fucking. I ain't sucking, but I bet you can make me come. What the fuck you mean? Hold on, nigga.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna show you something.
Yo,
Let me
Show
tell
me,
you,
baby.
I don't even need a scrunchie. This
Show me,
bitch is
baby.
so like-
that's a fact though.
Show me,
What?
baby.
Let me tell you.
That's
so
funny.
it's head for you.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I don't know, y'all.
Are you like into anal? Is that like?
It's cool, like you know what I'm saying.
Nigga said it's cool, like it's a macaroni dish. That's cool. I mean, you know, I don't mind no macaroni with my chicken.
No bullshit. Like the pussy gotta be like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then we can slide of it because if the pussy crazy, it's just gonna be like a whole
More enticing. Like you
Like
going
a-
up and
right.
down.
Yeah,
and
like
up
a-
and
it's gonna be like a
down
little
and up and
slide,
down.
right, you know what
So,
I'm saying? Right.
so you ever?
But if we gotta plan the like, I'm not planning no anal. Like, yeah.
So you
I'm
ever
getting
had a
your ass
time?
tonight,
You
like-
ever had a time where a bitch pussy was trash and was like, nah, I'm about to blow this bitch ass out.
Nah, if the
That
pussy
shit
trash,
trash. I just
yeah, if the pussy trash, if the pussy trash, I'm rolling up.
yeah, I'm gonna roll up. Like,
Nah, I'm about to blow this shit.
whatever it was, word.
If the pussy trash, I'm rolling up. And we just about to give you some head.
Nah, Rich, you sound like
That was funny.
that ever happened to you, Rich?
Nah.
You sure?
I wouldn't find it so funny. That's funny to me. He said, "Nah, I'm about to blow this bitch ass out."
I'm just saying.
What
'cause
the
it's like,
fuck?
it's like not for nothing, bitch. I'm not gonna leave here without a nut. Like, what's going on? Either
Nah, I'ma
your
just-
lips gonna be tight,
Yeah,
sore.
yeah.
His ass gonna be
why
sore.
you in my
like,
ass?
I'll
I ain't
just
going
take
back
that.
in that
Bitch, the other one wasn't working right.
It wasn't working right.
So what about
That's
you?
hilarious.
That shit is it's
Head, pussy, or anal?
the first, man. I don't know.
No, don't fucking give me that
reason
fucking
being
shit.
is like, yeah, I don't know, yeah.
No, I need to. That's not an
That's
easy.
a hard, that's
Dun, dun,
a
dun.
hard bargain, man.
So you never had like no wild ass motherfucking ass.
Hell yeah.
So
But
was it-
It could be a hit or miss. You can have somebody with some crazy ass head. some good ass.
So you had to break up you had to build a bitch. So you have one bitch you get your dick sucked from, and then one bitch you fuck, and then one bitch you blow her ass out, or like
it's the blowing her down.
Just blowing her ass out.
Because I just feel like you getting fucked in your ass, you getting your back blown, bitch. Like that's you blowing the whole ass.
I'm like how he said head is dope. Like I love head, but I'm gonna have to choose the pussy. Right.
So he liked the head.
Yeah.
You like the pussy.
Right.
So what?
I was about to say, I feel like with the head, like I'm getting to know you a little bit better.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
What did you say?
With the pussy, it's just like because you feel like with the
Nigga
head.
said it's personal.
Right, because I can see you. I can see you.
You can see what's going on.
So you not seeing when you fucking it? So you only fucking bitches from the back?
No. I'm not saying I'm only fucking bitches from the back, but I'm just saying like. You gotta feel like with the head, right?
It's the soul ties.
Right.
My nigga said after the head, yo, we cool now.
Head, so
I
like
know
her
you.
Just doing a job for me, like you know what I mean?
Nigga said I didn't even know you was like
her
that.
just doing something,
So is there
After the head, I know you better.
So is there ever been like a trick a bitch did on you, like, and you was like, whoa, what the fuck?
What is
Whether
this?
it was while you was fucking or getting your dick sucked that made you be like, what bitch, where you learn that?
Huh? My nigga
Swirl that
said
shit around.
the tongue in the pee.
He said tuck in the pee hole.
You know what, bro? I fuck with you because that nigga just sat there and said some shit. Because you know what? A lot of bitches think like you just sucking the dick. Like no, like you ever motherfucking blew on a nigga's pee hole? My nigga, you just be like. That nigga was like,
that shit max.
That shit max.
Nigga start doing a Macarena.
That nigga did the Michael Jackson shoulders.
As soon as he did it, he be like, tugging the P.O. Fuck out. I'm good.
So let me ask you something. Since that's something that you specifically like, if you got a bitch, you gonna tell her like, babe, do this.
You gotta do tongue to pee.
He gonna be like,
Fuck with you.
you know, like you gotta
You
get your tongue in the pee.
trying to really fuck, because a lot of motherfuckers will sit there and be like, oh, I enjoyed it, but then go talk about some shit. This bitch ain't fucking lick my pee, put her tongue on my pee hole. Like,
if you want to enjoy sex, you gotta be vocal. You gotta tell them
definitely
what you
gotta be
want.
vocal.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, nigga, slow the fuck down. You doing too much.
That's
like,
why.
I'm some old school. Cut the music on. You know, back in the day, shit.
Cut the music on.
That's my type of vibe. That shit make you wet. You know why? Cause a bitch like me, now while I'm fucking you, we in the music video.
Of course.
So everything in the motherfucking thing, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck that nigga said right there? Like that's how it's. Yeah, I done looked you all in your eyes. Even if you was a side nigga at that moment, you're mine.
Should be choreographed.
Okay, you're my nigga. Like, I'm about to make you think about, do you really want that bitch on the way home? Like, I don't know.
It's over.
See, these niggas be tripping. These
What?
niggas be
No. So for you, it's just pussy. That's it.
It's all that shit, yo. Like, yo, I just love women. It's just women, like. I just love women.
Y'all single?
Right. Nah.
Just so the bitches know. I want to know, but.
Nah, I ain't single.
I'm not single neither.
They up here talking spicy. They up here talking spicy.
Well, you know what? Let me let y'all know. The chicks that they got, they fucking them. Because this nigga
hard.
over...
Say nah.
He said hard.
Great. Hey, listen. Because my whole thing is this.
Niggas be like, my wife love me.
Right.
Right.
Hard. You
gotta go hard. You gotta go hard. Because, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have that shit at the crib, you know what I mean?
Right.
If that shit at the crib ain't going hard and you ain't going hard on that shit at the crib, then it's just like,
Problems.
what is that shit at the crib?
Because it's problems. Because, you know, when we not getting fucked right, bitch got an attitude. Why the fuck you ain't take the garbage out?
You feel me?
You know that the garbage go out today. Like, now you ain't make the bed. Why your sock outside the thing? I'm your maid now? Like, so you definitely have to make sure you taking care of home.
That's
you understand what I'm saying? So I definitely want to shout out to y'all, especially being niggas in the industry, because a lot of niggas in the industry, y'all some hoe ass niggas. For real. So the fact that even though
Let me defend my niggas real quick though. Hold on.
Oh shit.
So I wouldn't say a lot of niggas in the industry is hoe ass niggas because my man right here, Rich, is it?
Yes,
Rich and Ali Wally, all the fellas in here. When we was growing up, you know what I'm saying, we always heard that women was much more smarter than us, right?
Right.
So is it our fault or is it?
I'm just saying. Because y'all some I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Talk about it.
But no, with all of the pressure.
Assume most
of
the time.
With all of the pressure applied to us being in this industry,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It should be up to them being the smarter person to be like, let me lead this married dude alone. Let me,
right? You
know what I'm saying?
Let me lead this
right.
This
we do apply pressure, but what they say, two wrongs don't make it right.
Oh, talk about
it. Right. So if I'm coming at you wrong, you got to correct me. You know what I'm saying? Correct me. Remind me why I need to go home.
You know what? This way. This is what I will say to that.
Correct.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no.
Because first of all, some of y'all bitches is stupid. Some of y'all bitches is dumb enough to sit there and know that a nigga got a whole bitch and all of that, and you just willing to give a nigga some pussy because you think, I don't know what the fuck you bitches think anymore, because you're not getting nothing.
It'd be a come
but
up.
you're not getting no money. Like, y'all not getting no real shit. Y'all getting kids, and not for nothing, y'all stuck with the motherfuckers. And all y'all got to look forward to is child support. That shit is whack. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, them stupid ass bitches, throw them bitches the fuck away.
The whack part is they blame it on the nigga.
Right.
After they,
can I get another? Can I get another bomb on that? Cause I know I heard one back there. I know I heard one back there.
No, it's definitely true. Like I feel like a lot of bitches just be doing whack ass fucking shit. Like that part, I am definitely gonna agree with. But at the same time, not all the time y'all niggas be honest with the situation. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not speaking specifically on y'all. Right. I'm just saying in general. Niggas in the industry, the same way how females in the industry have an image to portray. So being in the industry, they always expect you to be single, available, and all of that, especially to get the opposite person to be able to be attracted to you. So me personally, I feel like a nigga that's not fucking me got a bitch. Right. Automatically. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta be fucking somebody. Even the ugliest niggas, the most retarded niggas and bitches got somebody that they getting fucked on. That's you true. Understand what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just me being smart. Right. But my thing is, a lot of niggas is not filling these bitches in on what's going on. A lot of these niggas be on the road, and because they on the road, and they
Plug the mic in, brother. Plug it in.
Which one? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And because some of these people is not with they bitches who's at home and all of that, now these niggas is dipping off and doing shit because they not being sexually satisfied while they not at home.
And that's the point when that's at the point when we need the women to be responsible adults. You know what I'm saying?
And start sucking more dick.
You feel me? Hey,
so
I got a theory.
Shooting up and booted.
Hey, I got a theory for you too. To back up the men again, right? Listen to this.
Do what you gotta do.
You ready, Rich?
I'm listening.
You know how they say women. Well, that's not how they say. It's just real. It's facts. Women outnumber men like what is it, like 5 to 1?
So now you're saying you is more
in Atlanta
bitches.
It's 12 or 20 to 1. But go ahead.
Yeah. So let's just say if it's like let's just say it's 3 to 1, right?
3 to 1.
Let's just say women outnumber men 3 to 1.
So now you feel like you need an extra bitch.
I'm listening to this, right? So if every nigga got married. Right, let me just give you a number. Let's say it's 100,000 men and it's 500,000 women, right? And if every man got married, it'd be 400,000 lonely women out here. You feel what I'm saying?
So now you think you're doing us a fucking favor?
No. I'm not saying we doing y'all a favor.
He's saying those single men out here being hoes is helping some of those women who wouldn't have a nigga.
We are keeping the earth moving.
Populated and moving. And bitches is getting dick that ain't supposed to be getting dick. Because if we all got
fertilizing the earth.
And then it was fucking shows called Snap. Because you got me fucked up, nigga. I'm about to kill you and all these bitches. Y'all niggas is retarded.
Right. He said lonely women in her bloodline is done. You can't say
like, that shit is just dumb to me. Like, and then now
all I'm saying is just y'all just put a little bit more respect on us.
But y'all gotta earn that respect.
But all I'm saying is this. Women, they so talk about men cheating and all that shit, right? Mm-hmm. But if every man was to be faithful, women would be lonely.
But that's not my problem.
Right. I'm sure that's not a lot problem. Of women, but that'll be a lot of people's problem.
She's
and then
it will
become your problem because you will have a lot of lonely friends.
But that's still not my problem.
It will, and that shit will affect you because it would all spill over. So, granted, you know what I'm saying, I'm not one of them, but granted, the niggas out there. Listen, I'm not one of them. You feel me? Because granted, so the niggas out there cheating are needed. Them niggas is needed out. They needed to the world. You know what I'm saying? So,
now
big up to my niggas. Big up to them niggas that's out there doing them. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end
Shout
of the
out
day,
to the space fillers.
they fertilize the space fillers.
Shout out to the space filler dicks.
Space fillers.
The loner dicks.
Shout out to the space fillers.
Space
Yo,
fillers.
so let me ask you this question.
Those are coochie fillers.
So whoa. Let me ask you this question. So since you want to feel like that for niggas, is it cool for bitches to be doing the same shit? Cause not for nothing.
No,
cause let me tell you, cause not for
got a
nothing,
reason.
y'all niggas be cool to sit there and be like, oh, I smashed that bitch, but not be knowing that sometimes y'all be getting smashed on.
all right, no. So this
Like-
why I say no. You ready?
Talk about it.
Cool. Men, we have dicks. You know what I'm saying? Penises. Our shit's like
Cocks.
private.
Cocks and
No.
squeeze.
Everybody doesn't have the
Cocks.
same private part.
We have
You know what I'm
cocks.
saying? Right? Everybody doesn't have the same part. Just like everybody have cars, but everybody has the same car. So if I'm talking about my car, I'm trying to fix my car, and you trying to fix your car, we have two different cars. You can't help me. You feel what I'm saying?
You might have a Cadillac.
So
I might have a
again,
Benz.
So view it as a car, right? And
My dick is a truck.
I heard this from somebody and it made mad sense. You ready?
I'm waiting to
So
hear
view it
this
as a
one.
car, right? So imagine your car, right? And somebody come in your car and they scratch your car. Boom, boom.
Scratch your car.
Feel me?
Scratch my
You could
dick
go
up.
take that shit, get it painted. You know what I'm saying? Boom, it's all good.
Right.
But if a nigga steal your car, he all in your car, he smoking, drinking, doing all this extra.
Fucking
By the
inside
time
of
you
your
get it,
car.
you ain't gonna want that shit back.
the
So
inside.
then go back to the dick. We the dick, our shit can just wipe off. boom,
Outside.
bang.
Outside.
Y'all on inside. It's just like,
Inside.
that shit is more precious.
That's
You know what
internal.
I'm saying? Exactly. It's
Niggas
more
is
precious.
inside of your your body.
Yeah, so where it's just
Inside
like,
your
yeah, it's
body.
like
Inside your body, goddammit.
You want them to ruin you?
You sound
You
dumb
rather
as
you
fuck.
rather the outside
Because
get your
first
grass.
of all-
She agree. She feeling me.
First of all,
She agree with
first
me.
of all-
Y'all not supposed to be letting just anything inside your
And
body.
but y'all niggas is not supposed to do the same thing.
Don't get me wrong, like
But
don't,
it's outside.
now sis, don't get me wrong.
So now because you just got a little pee hole and your shit is smaller, that makes it fucking different.
Sis,
Like,
don't,
come on now.
No. The difference
Let's be
is
serious.
no. The difference is men are entering you. We're entering women. The difference is you know. Listen, if thing, you know, no homo. I mean,
It's always gonna
nothing
be
against-
a fucking
listen,
double standard with
Hold
something.
on. Nothing against people who have this happen. But if anything was entering me, my thing is I would be more precautious on something entering than me entering.
Exactly.
Because you're coming
That's
inside my
understandable.
body.
My whole point was
so-
why it's a double standard, basically.
you ever been to Chuck E. Cheese?
That's
sis, I got a
not
question,
a
right?
double standard.
You ever been to Chuck E. Cheese?
I saw you defending it, and I know you asked the question. So, do you think they should be able to do the same thing?
Who?
Women. The question.
I
you
think
asked.
that regardless over who the person is, anybody should be able to have their own choice on what they want to do.
That's
Right.
a fact.
Because
Nah, hell
certain
yeah.
Do
people,
you think it makes it okay for women
because
to be like that?
I'm making it okay because people are people. The same way how y'all may feel like y'all filling a void for some people. Some of y'all niggas got bitches at home that ain't about shit, ain't about doing shit, but because that bitch ain't going nowhere and y'all comfortable with that bitch, y'all choose to keep that bitch.
Shout out to my girl, yo. She fly as fuck. Like, she be doing her motherfucking thing. Chanel Janae on Instagram, you heard? She be
Fuck
doing
for
it.
him. That nigga said, I love my girl.
Right.
Shout out to her.
Because
For
yeah,
real.
let me get that
Shout out
to
to
this
my
man. My
guy.
wife got
That nigga said-
we got a catering company. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Touch of Soul and all that. She got
Oh, I
eyelashes
need
and
some.
everything
I'm
selling.
fat.
She
I'm
got the
like
hair
food
popping.
girl, so if you got
Nice.
Oh, yeah, Crowns and Halos, the website, too. You know what I mean?
So,
She sell
I'm
all the
rocking.
nails, tools,
Shout
and
out to
all
my
that
girl.
shit.
You're not getting her Instagram. Fuck
She
that. I
cook.
ain't doing it.
Bye.
They double back for the Mac. You heard?
I ain't promoting her.
They double back.
cool,
She put
though.
her foot in the Mac.
Niggas said shout out to my girl. She cool though.
Tall
baby.
baby.
Cool though,
on
but you're not getting
Instagram.
her Instagram.
So Rich, what
We
would
not doing
Sky
what
Styles
would,
on Instagram.
what would be my bad? What
Nah,
was
you
it on Instagram?
Tall baby on Instagram. TAL.
So baby, you got
Oh, yeah,
mad
and
niggas
it's
trying
at,
to.
Sky
my
Styles.
shit is at,
Right.
heart on my sleeve. But this, I think the something with a 3.
Emoji. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like heart
on my sleeve.
Stop giving your
I
girl
think the
Instagram,
sleeve,
girl,
the 3.
please.
No bullshit,
Hey, yo.
no bullshit. I give my girl Instagram because at the end of the day, it's cool.
It's cool.
You know what I'm
I'm just
saying?
playing.
Like,
And I'm happy that y'all got that type of relationship because
Because
a
if
lot
you
of
could,
people
I feel like
don't
this,
have
yo.
that.
I feel like this. Back to the comment. If you could take my bitch, my nigga,
Then she yours.
then take my bitch.
I know. That's how I feel.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard on my sleeve with a 3.
Yeah, heart on my
She
sleeve.
on
right
there,
there.
right? Hey, girl.
Damn.
Shout out to you for making sure that he's on point, girl. Fuck that shit. Nah, that's definitely dope. So, Rich,
Yes.
yet tapping.
What's happening?
It was oral.
Oh, it's
Pussy.
oral. It's oral. It's oral.
Oh,
See,
you
my
a
thing
head
is,
nigga.
yeah, of course, because my thing is, I like them all just like they like it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I love it. But ain't nothing like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
nothing from some head. Right. Honestly, when they keep going, you know what I'm saying? It's just nothing like that. I don't know. Just for me, like choking on. It's just, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little graphic.
Yo, and I'm
lazy. I'm about to get graphic.
I think it's because I'm lazy too, though. I can just chill, lip sync back, smoke my blunt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that shit.
Now, nigga, like I'm about to be lazy. Let me still watch what's going on with the game.
Yo, I swear to God. I swear to God. Still make sure you angle towards the TV. Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's just something about
still watching the game.
It's just something about the choking.
Look, she listening, so if she happen to turn the TV next time, you know it's a fucking rap. Nah, but on my chime in before we get out of here, because I know some of y'all motherfuckers is nosy and I don't know what the fuck people think about me anymore. I'm not an anal person. I don't do anal. Okay. I feel like that's something that my husband should have. Something nobody else had. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave that for my husband. Like, I mean, and not for nothing.
You could save your mac and cheese, but go ahead.
I was about to ask that. Like,
it's already gone.
What's the difference between the ass and the like? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause how you just said okay, yeah, but you just answered because you said it's already gone.
Yeah, well, yeah, coochie is there. Got like, I have a kid. Like that shit been gone.
Word.
But like been gone. Word. But niggas said, but like anal, me personally, like that shit hurts. Like, and it's uncomfortable. Like all I keep thinking about is shitting. Like I can't think about.
Hurry up about the shit. Hurry up, nigga. You don't want shit on your stick. Hurry up. Too late. Fuck it. Too late. Like, fuck it. You fucked up.
Like I don't want to do that with just anybody. Like you know what I'm saying?
You gotta really trust the nigga.
But
shit on him.
I am into like if you want to put a thumb in a butt. You know what I'm saying? Because the thumb in the butt gives you some type of like penetration. Right. Even when you get in head or having sex, that'd be like, whoa. Like that shit just comes faster. Like you in my mind, I just thought about like I'm about to let him do bing, bam, bam.
Have you ever
then
got?
I'ma bust a nut.
Oh, he just
that nigga throw the finger in, it's like, oh fuck. This nigga just
done.
That nigga's a done.
And then like me personally, like when it comes between oral or like me getting fucked, like of course I want to be fucked, like you know what I'm saying, but I love head. Like
there we go.
I'm just like my mind be like in a dream. Like I don't even be seeing the nigga. I just be thinking about like palming the back of a nigga head and just fucking his face. Like the same way you would fuck a dick. Like I'm out, you like ride the nose, bitch. The way you gotta go. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like, and then it's crazy because you could bust a nut, or well, me personally, I could bust off a fucking and be energetic. Like, all right, go take a shower. Where we going? We outside. What you gonna do, nigga? Like, what I'm gonna go do? Like,
chipper as
hell. But let me tell you, a bitch bust a nut off some top. I'm like, fuck. Nigga, can you go get the rag? Like, I don't even feel like
shit different.
Like, you said we going where? You go ahead, take the car. I'm going to sleep. Like, I don't got time. Like, it's just a marvelous fucking feeling. Like, I don't know. So every time you have sex, you like head on real. So me personally, I'm the type of person because there are some people and fuck y'all in this world that be like, oh, I don't eat pussy. Somebody need to re-raise y'all motherfuckers, okay? Because let me let you know, you want your dick sucked though, right?
Let me ask you though, so who get the head first?
It don't matter, because let me tell you something. If I'm drunk, it's about to be nasty. I'm about to beat your dick all on my face. We about to be like, it's about to be retarded. You know what I'm saying? But why these niggas laughing like that? No, because let me tell you, when I be drunk,
got you.
When I be
cause you be done scared the nigga. Come here, you be like, what you want to do? What you want to do? You ready?
I got a question.
Scared, like, what the fuck is about to happen? Word. You know it's about to happen.
Word. I was
what you think will happen?
Banging that shit.
I was just about to say that. Have you ever like? I'm gonna interview you real quick.
Oh my god.
Yo, have you ever been fucking with a nigga and you just was like super turned where that nigga was just like kind of like just shook? Like,
I'm sure, nigga. If she do what you just said,
you scared, nigga?
I'm sure niggas done walked out.
See what I'm talking about?
Nigga like, y'all about to, I'm head out.
I'm gonna go ahead and slide up out this shit.
Like, yo, you That's what the nigga be like, yo, you got a bathroom?
Right.
It's over there. Nigga go that way.
Nigga go that
Toward
way.
the door. Nigga be running out.
Nigga like, y'all left my phone in the car.
Wait,
Right.
She be like, yo, wait, you left your watch. You can have it.
Like, you can have that shit. Nah, I'm gonna come back and get that shit.
Yo, I'm tired right now. It ain't that bad, yo. It ain't that bad. Yo. I'm about to tell y'all right now.
Shit.
I definitely had that situation.
Oh, shit.
Yo.
Oh,
shit. Oh, my God. This shit literally got me in tears right now.
Oh, man.
Yo, I'm not even going to tell a person who the person is. But the person follows me.
Oh, shit.
And I know they probably going to watch this. And my intentions were good. So, like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, so it was a nigga I had history with. You know, we ain't see each other in a while. You know, like when shit ended, like it was kind of like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But it ended, you know? So we communicated here and there on social media. But like when we finally linked up, I had my crib. It was in the Bronx. And my intentions was like, yeah, I'm about to cook some food, put on some cute little shit, have this nigga come over, make this nigga feel dumb for playing his fucking self. But then I knew what type of nigga he was. I was getting fucked. You understand what I'm saying? I was all ready for it. Like, it was already a plan. I already knew it was going like, I already knew it was going down. Like, and then the nigga got there. And it was like,
my motherfucking lights out.
Yo, the nigga got there and we ended up chilling and having like 2 drinks.
Oh, man.
And like me, I'm the type of person like I be on go time even when I'm sober. But when I'm drunk or I'm drinking, it's no me holding shit in. There's no holding
Demon
it back.
time.
There's no none of that. You understand what I'm saying? And me and the nigga chilling. It's a whole good moment. And I think I said something like, you fucking played yourself, nigga. Like, I think it was something.
Oh, you heard the record go,
Yo, dead ass. And that nigga was like, nah, no, like, still trying to keep it. Nah, nigga, fuck over that. I know, nigga, like.
Hey, that nigga was trying to smooth it. He wanted some ass. He knew what he was coming over there for, too.
like, nah, you know.
Hey, yo, and why chicks do that, though? Like, they set it up, like, y'all set it, like, you see how she had it set up?
But
so
I didn't intentionally do it.
It was
like,
liquor?
I swear to God, like, it was a real serious situation. And, like, I'm the type of nigga, like, nigga, when I'm mad about something, like, I have to talk about it. I have to say something, because if I don't say something, I'm about to be petty as fuck. You gonna hate me forever.
Real NY bitch shit.
Right, Remy? Tell him, like, what the fuck? Like, so I'm like, man, fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Like, he was like, nah, you know, I know you bad, I fucked up, like, I know, like, but I'm here. I'm like, nah, fuck all of that, like, and the next thing you know, I ended up putting hands on the nigga.
Oh, I knew you was gonna say that. I swear to God, I was about to say, yo,
like,
you probably tell you, I want to shoot the one. What up?
Because it's like, not for nothing, if you
shoot the
played
1D.
yourself, like she said, because y'all be thinking like, oh, just because you played yourself and we let it go, like, oh, that was the let go. No, that was the let go for now. And now I have thought about, like, how many different 32-piece combos I have for you when I see you and all of that. And I was still like, I swear to God, my intentions were so fucking good.
Nigga probably was like, what's going on here? She put her hair
That shit was the Last Supper.
She put her hair ponytail down. I'm about to fuck you.
Nigga, these niggas, and then my thing is though, like, niggas be doing shit and think like because they used to certain bitches letting shit rock, that shit could rock with me. Nigga, let me let you know, and this is for any nigga that ever come in my fucking future. I am not that bitch. Okay? I'm letting you know, nigga, you say something dumb, I'm going to hit you, nigga. Real shit. Like, my reflex don't know how to do nothing
I got a hand problem.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's bad. It is, and it's definitely not something to talk about.
My girl got a hand problem.
But it be because sometimes niggas really be talking to bitches crazy. You understand? And something that I don't do is a nigga not gonna disrespect me. You ain't got to like me, you ain't got to fuck with me. But for you to intentionally come out your way to disrespect me, I'm gonna intentionally come out my way to put my hands on you. You understand what I'm saying? And not for nothing, I know, don't put your hand on no man because that nigga can knock you out. Well, then he's going to have to knock me the fuck out today then. Okay? Because you're not going to do that. But I definitely was like on some boop, and the nigga was like, yo, chill. Like, definitely I appreciate for him for not knocking me the fuck out because that nigga definitely is not no pussy ass nigga.
Shout out to him for keeping his composure.
And he definitely didn't do that. But of course, I was broken. I was hurt by shit and how shit ended. I put my hands on him and then cried. So like I cried that I even really got out my character and had to put my fucking hands on this nigga. And then I was like, let me go in the bathroom and like wipe my tears and get back pretty. And I came back and the nigga was gone.
What you thought he was gonna do? She said, "Let me get back pretty." That nigga was trying to get the fuck out of there.
Nigga said.
The next time he probably wouldn't have kept his composure.
I gotta go. Nigga said, "Crazy bitch, go away."
Go away.
Come back out. I was like, so.
Where you at?
That nigga was like,
I ain't gonna lie.
You lucky that nigga ain't start singing like Lamar.
Yo, I text that nigga and was like, word, so that's what we doing? So now I put on my sneakers to come outside because now you trying to play me,
now
nigga.
she looking for that nigga
man.
So that nigga was gone.
So you just gonna leave while the spaghetti on the stove?
But I'm sorry, but it's just like, I'm just sitting here, bro, and all I'm seeing is a nigga thinking he gonna get some pussy. You feel me? And he's sitting there, you getting crazy, and he's just like chill, trying to calm you down.
That's when you was supposed to choke a bitch up and throw me on that motherfucking bed. You supposed to blow my back out.
But it's hard.
You wasn't supposed to run from that nigga. You knew I was a crazy bitch when you run with me, nigga.
Yo, when a nigga got a slight concussion, nigga don't even know he ain't even
First of all, I ain't even hit that nigga that hard.
First of all, you like 6'2", right?
First of all, I'm 5'11".
Either way, with heels, 6'2", 6'5".
I'm 5'11".
And if I'm sitting on the couch and you get up and you put a ponytail in and you say, not for nothing, I'm about to fuck you up.
But I didn't
I'm gonna run.
I didn't even do none of that. We were sitting next to each other.
That's even worse.
You hit that nigga with a side.
You in close quarters.
Nigga was like,
I'm about to run.
That nigga was like, yo, like what the fuck is
that was selfish of you though. Cause think about him, like he probably didn't eat all day because he just knew like I'm about to go over here, I'm about to eat, get some ass. It's my old shorty, like
word up. That's fucked up.
That whole thing, that he thought he was gonna work it out. And it's crazy because at that time, like I really like that was really a nigga I would fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying? He crazy retarded, but he a good nigga, and I like me a crazy retarded nigga. But what I will say is, even though I did all of that, like me and the nigga still cool.
That's cool. Shout out to him though. I ain't gonna front.
We definitely still cool.
Y'all long distance cool, or y'all able to be same area, cool?
Same vicinity.
She thought about that shit.
Damn.
That nigga still
Y'all ain't that cool.
She hit that nigga hard.
He's still like, keep that nigga over there.
No,
they can be cool on the phone. They can be cool on the phone.
We definitely are cool. Okay. It's definitely a situation that if I was there and the nigga could still get the pussy.
Okay, so
shout out to him. You can still get it, nigga.
Do
you want it? I don't know.
Yo, no, I do want it.
Yo, no,
that
boy.
was some good ass dick.
Okay.
I just
like,
think
for real.
No, not if you want it.
That was dick. Let me tell you something. I'm such a real ass nigga that I have feelings, but I don't have feelings. So for a nigga to make me cry, nigga.
Oh yeah, it was the dick.
Like that nigga dick had me like really on some like, nah, this my nigga. Like I will pop a bitch and all that. Like what happened? And my nigga gonna come bail me out, bitch. What's up? Like that's the type of. I like that dick.
So when he get there, he just gotta. As soon as he walk in, he just gotta just get right to it. Don't even let you think about nothing. Or nothing.
Don't even talk.
Just get right to it.
No, I think now that I done put my hands on him, I got it out my system.
I don't know, yo, cause he left too soon.
No,
you wasn't able to clean back up and come out there and think of some more shit.
Nah, don't even do that, cause definitely he probably gonna watch this, and I don't want him to ever think that in the future.
Well,
that's what I should have did.
I
got you.
Well,
I got you.
Nah, it's definitely not that situation. Like he's definitely he could still get in where he fit in. But yeah, we about to get up out of here. Before we get out of here, once again, let them know your handles, where they can find you at, everything that's going on.
So yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. Is at 1030YBEGAD. Also, follow my girl too.
Yeah.
At Heart on My Sleeve, you know what I mean? Follow our business at Crowns and Halos.
Right.
Yes,
and
sir.
you can find me on all platforms, Instagram, Trizzely _LLC. All streaming platforms, videos on YouTube, all that good shit. Business page is A Touch of Soul. That's the catering joint. Styles with a SK. Why?
Right. So once again, thank you for y'all coming out up here to Black Ink for Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. I appreciate y'all for having y'all come up here. Y'all gonna definitely see my motherfucking face again, because I'm gonna be here next Thursday and next motherfucking Friday, because why? This shit is really getting lit and motherfuckers is fucking with me. So if you ain't tuned the fuck in, make sure you go download the Black Ink Radio app so y'all can listen live. Make sure y'all go watch the YouTube Black Ink Radio, Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. Y'all can watch live. Go watch all the other episodes. And not for nothing, make sure your ass is here next week, because if not, you're missing the fuck out.
You're missing out.
Shout out Perfect Take. Shout out Easy Does the Lights. They're Atlanta-based videographers. We about to shoot with them.
Yeah, shout out my boy Perfect. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shout out all my guys out here too.
All of them.
Shout out my boy Easy.
And that's a motherfucking wrap. That's it, y'all.
You're now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.